Okay, we're continuing from this problem here. Normally we'd start a new problem, but I need to finish this. Anyway, 63 squared, okay, is going to be equal to all this. Now you noticed there is a cube in here. 3, 3, and 3. Okay, so you see right here we do have a cube, and that would be 3 to the third times, and then of course we'll have to go ahead and join these other three up right here. So this is going to be 3 times what? 7 times 7 is 49. Is that right? 3 times 3, or no, 3 times 7 times 7 is going to give us something 147. Yeah. So we're going to end up with, of course, we have a 4 out here. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and break this up while I'm at it. I guess we'll just write this to right here, and then we have let's see, we're going to have 147 raised to the 1/3 raised to the 1/3. Okay, so this over here, and of course this, remember, is all over 63. So we don't want to forget that. And okay, so let's go ahead and rewrite this. So 3 to the third times raised to the third, that's just going to be 3, and 4 times 3 is 12. But you know what? I'm just going to write it as 4 times 3 right here. And then of course we'll go ahead and write that as 3 roots of 147. And that's all over 63. Now remember what 63 was. It was 3 times 3 times 7. And the reason I'm doing that is just, if you notice here, that we can get this 3 and one of those 3's there to cancel out. Right? So we're left with 4 times 3 roots of 147 over 21. Over 21. Now there is another alternative way of actually rewriting this, believe it or not, but and you know what, I'll just write it right here and let you try to figure this out. How's that? That'll be your homework assignment. Isn't that funny? Okay, so 3 roots of, you're like, I got enough homework assignments, I don't need anything from you. And let's say 49 or something. Alright, and that's all over 21. Yeah, so you can break this 147 up. Okay, break the 147 up if you want. But as far as I'm concerned, I think that's probably sufficient. Okay, alright, we need to get started with this next problem. Okay, so we're doing, I think we're working on 8.2 here. That was 8.1, and hopefully, I don't know if we'll be able to work through this stuff or not. We got problems I've got here. 3 roots of 8 over 27x to the 3rd power. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and rewrite this 8 as let's see, we're gonna actually, what are we gonna do here? Tell you what, we'll go ahead and keep everything under the radical. We'll go ahead and write this 8 as 2 to the 3rd over, and then 27 can be written as 3 to the 3rd, and x is to the 3rd power. So you see we got cubes here. And then of course if we broke all this up, if we had 3 roots of 2 cubed over 3 roots of 3 cubed and 3 roots of x cubed. Okay, you see that? So as you can see now, it's pretty clear. 3 roots of 2 cubed is just going to be 2 because they're all cubes. And then that would be 3x. Okay, see that? Pretty simple. Alright, let's see if we got time here to do another one. We got 3 roots of x over 2y cubed. Alright, so you want to pause the video and try to work that out. So I'm going to rewrite this as x to the 1/3 over, and then this is 2 to the 1/3. We're just going to break this up, and the reason for that is because y is a cubed. Y cubed raised to the 1/3. Now the only simplifying is going down here is this down here in the denominator, and that is y cubed raised to the 3rd is just going to be y. Okay, but we need to do something with this 2 to the 1/3 here. We got to do something with that, and we're going to do something with that. So we have forgot what we had here. Better write that about here. We got this x to the 1/3 over y times 2 to the 1/3. So I'm going to multiply 2 times what? 2/3, and then 2 to the 2/3, because 1/3 plus 2/3 is 1. So that was the whole idea there. Whoops. Okay. Times x to the 1/3 all over, and of course that's just going to be 2y down here in the denominator. 2y in the denominator. Okay. What could we go from there on that? Well, we could leave it like this, or we could actually, because this is going to be 2 squared, 3 roots of, and then this would be 3 roots of x over 2y. We could join these together actually, and so we end up with 4x, 3 roots of 4x over 2y. 3 roots of 4x over 2y. Okay. Alright, well that's ends this video. We're over here at gotomath.com simplifying some radical expressions, and I'll see you in the next